Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. Let's get some information out that you guys need to hear today. Validation, clarification. Remember, this can be happening now, coming in, or giving you the heads up. The first card out is someone in deep, this is reminiscing about the past, and it does represent, you know, soulmates. It represents love, connection, past connection to you. So someone here is thinking about you. It's a bit of a heavy, justice in reverse shows me that what they're thinking about is, either how they didn't commit to you, how they were unfair to you, or how they treated you. It's unjustified. Yeah, they want to reach out, they want a message, guys. They do want to quit communication. I'm also getting here, yeah, they see release burden here. This person's reminiscing about how they walked away from you, okay? How they released, they closed the cycle with you 10, they walked away. So this person had no intentions of coming back to you, okay? Wish fulfillment in reverse, and we've got Hierophant in reverse. So this person walked away, they had no intentions of coming back to you. They released you and went to something else that they thought was their wish fulfillment. The sword of truth has come out now. They want to, they didn't make an offer to you. They were cold. They were very cold. They were very ruthless. They made head over heart decisions. They decided to cut you out, ghost you, and have no communication. It was cold. It was a complete cut off. They used you. They used you to go back to whatever they went back to. Okay? And what they didn't offer to was their higher contract, or a high priestess, or look, say they did not give an offer, and you were a higher contract to them. So, and that's why we have the Hierophant in reverse too. So you two could have been Hierophant and high priest, high priestess energy. There was a higher contract here, and they walked away. The person they went to, they definitely, oh boy, okay, they walked away. The person they have gone to they're now walking away from them, or vice versa. Where they went, there was no equal give and take. There was no, no negotiation here. We've got two people, my way or the highway. It was very imbalanced. It was very, I'm hearing erratic, imbalanced, unequal give and take. That's a lot of control and order, and, it's just so imbalanced there. They probably made look, didn't listen to their intuition, whoever they're working with, or this is them. So I'm getting two energies. This is them in like a sulking energy, reflecting on everything, in reflecting on the imbalance of everything, what they did, what they didn't do, but that's actually what they went to as well. So they went towards that energy. They went very fast, very hasty, very passionately. They left you behind without thinking. They moved forward without thinking. They just made a reckless, rash decision, and they went towards a reckless, rash decision. There was so much injustice, unbalance here towards you and who they went to, and it feels quite messy. Yet look again, they rejected an empress, and that's under the high priestess. Wow. They really fought against this empress. They possibly attacked this empress energy. Yep, they played the empress. They left them out in the cold. This King of Cups just went into, or was acting on, this is overindulgence. This is weird. They didn't want to see it. They couldn't see it. Now they see it. So the blindfold's off, Spirit said to me then. So now the blindfold is off for this King of Cups, or where he gives his love, or wanted to give his love, where he was restricted. It was self-imposed restrictions. There were choices and decisions he made. What else do we need to know here? The Moon card. So he's come out of the Moon card. This is illusion, delusion, all types of trickery, deceit, lies, manipulation, things hidden behind the veil, hidden in the dark. The new path, the leap of faith. So I feel they didn't take a leap of faith before, and they should have. They should have actually taken the leap of faith. That's what they've realised. So they have realised they should have taken a leap of faith and gone to, given to you, but also this is where they would receive. So this person was somehow, they want to offer an apology. They do want to give, and again, they want to come in fast. They feel they need to take fast action, but that's this person. See, love, create a new beginning. So this is someone who basically, and healing, and death and rebirth of the Two of Cups. And it definitely was fated. This is fated, or they're wanting, or they're hoping to spin that wheel, recreate, like get another chance. Maybe they thought they would get another chance, and there's something going on here about the fated wheel of change in the Two of Cups. But the problem is, where they are stuck. The Hanged Man is they saw things the wrong way. The Magician in reverse with deceit, deception and trickery. See, those three cards coming out. See, this is someone who was a player, confident, cocky, smug. Oh, Spirit said that's where they went to. Oh, so where they went was, they saw it the wrong way, upside down, all of that type of thing. The Hangman in reverse, the Page, this person left with confidence, cocky. They were sure. They were sure you were not the one. They were sure you were not the direction. Where they were heading, they absolutely thought they were going to have it all, and it was it, and it was the right choice. It's like when you thought you won, you chose the right ticket, only to find out you didn't. They're coming out of this deceit, deception, toxicity, codependence, trickery, Nine of Swords. They went through it. Where they went was full of deceit, deception, lies, trickery, Magician in reverse. Nothing happened here. They couldn't manifest anything. Anything that was told to them was all from this devil, the Nine of Swords, the trickery. So they have learned a lesson. They've got their confidence back. The Hangman there is upside down. They are coming out of all of this negative energy, right? They are. See, nothing worked, nothing. They possibly lost their abundance. They lost their confidence. And this is your will to stand up for yourself, to fight for yourself, to defend yourself, to take action, to seek new adventures, which is the Fool card, seek new adventures here. This is all in reverse. See, Temperance. They really did go for a Page of Swords. That's where they, and it didn't work. This person probably is coming out of a divorce, trying to get a divorce. They really did commit. This person took the path and look upside down. Nothing grew, nothing expanded, nothing worked. There's nothing here but loss. But it all had to happen this way for this person to learn it, because I feel they were just too cold, too ruthless, they took action of just absolute selfishness, and that's exactly what they went to. They met their match, they met their karmic match on that level. They really did. I mean, this person was just like them. So hence is Spirit saying, hence why they got confused about who was their Two of Cups, who was their soulmate, whatever it is, divine life partner, who was the Empress, who was the High Priestess. They went to someone as ruthless, as cutting, as cold, as nasty, as spiteful, as vengeful, as ruthless of cutting people out and getting what I want as them. And that's why they had to go through this karmic cycle. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, not good news. No good messages are coming from this. We've got everything here in reverse, everything in reverse. And the cards aren't in reverse because that's upright. Wish fulfillment in reverse, the spiritual journey they went. They thought this person was the missing cup of their life. They got wrong information. They did not get success. Now the World card is a reset, okay? Now the reset is they have to put the past behind them, the wounded warrior, they're going through it, they're healing, okay? And a new beginning here, message from Spirit to move on. They're now trying to clean up everything and move on and get unblocked from this fated Queen of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, collaboration. So here's the regret of going with this lover, this lower karmic, toxic karmic that they chose over you, because they had no intentions of coming back to you. They did not see your worth. You were wiped. And now that's happening to them. And they're in deep regret here. They didn't see what these great cups behind them. They were only focused on what was in front of them. And in the karmic world, and look at this. This could be a loss of an inheritance, money, a home, family, a legacy, because this person has changed their fate. They have had a run of bad luck because they've changed their fate and the choices they made. And this person probably thought you were doing things to them, but you don't do. High Priestess, Empresses don't do that. They don't need to do that. If they made the choice, you let them go. You stayed in your integrity. You went to work. You put your head down. You copped the loss, the heartbreak, the brokenness, you accepted they chose someone over you and you moved on. But this is how, why they think like that is because this is how these people get what they want. This is how the partner they chose gets what they want, through manipulation, through spells, through lies, deceit, deception, trickery, false information, gaslighting. This is who they teamed up with. This is how they think people work. And I am getting, Tower in reverse. They didn't move on. They didn't learn the lesson. That's the 10 of Cups in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Didn't move forward, even though they were told and given the information. They went to a Queen of Wands and celebrated, and third parties. And that, this was a very hard cycle for them. Two of Wands, still not moving forward. They had to learn a very hard lesson. They were cut off from everything. This person definitely collaborated with others, family members, both sides, to hold this person there as well. And they've realised a lot. They're reevaluating. There's truth coming out here that was hidden, that's being exposed. And there is information people were sitting on. This person's reevaluating. They're hurt. They're going to be single. They want to get away from these people. These people blocked their path. So I feel like they're working out that their parents or family members were karmic, as in they saw this person ready to head off on a beautiful path. They saw change in this person. See? Independence, strength, money, security, stability, where they were heading. They saw the change in this person, so they all collaborated together and they all had an agenda to keep this person from this path. And that is a sad thing, because that's what this person's also realised. It's not just about the person they went to. The person they went to collaborated with the family collaborated with them, and now they're all in court against each other, or it'll be legal, because somebody here had an agenda. One family, it's like, I feel like the two family now have turned on each other. So now we've got two sets of the same people going for the, for gold, going for the jugular, taking properties and money and who's entitled, and this is a mess. This is an absolute mess. So this person is getting exposed to their family members, how people play the game, how people do things, why they do things. It's all being judged, ruling. There could be a court issue here that needs to be sorted out. There are families involved, turned on each other now. The ex had the karmic that they chose had one goal, and that was to be completed, and once it was, they turned on them. They used them, stole from them, planned to steal from them home, money, inheritance, family, marry them so they're entitled. They won't sign the divorce papers. They want a piece of that property, those properties, whatever it is. This is vengeful, ruthful, spiteful thing. This karmic's mother, father were telling them, you get in there, they've got this, you get married, you get something in paper. Yep, there's nothing but conflict going on here. This is a mess. A mess, and you were dead to them. They left you like a piece of nothing in the gutter. They didn't even give you the courtesy of an explanation, or they just expected you. See, justice is upright now. See, they worked against you. They worked against, and others worked against this soulmate connection upright. So this is you now. We're talking about you. I don't know how they all made you seem like the bad one, because High Priestess, Empress, see, look at this, success, Sun card, under the Justice, upright, marriage, security, stability. They all worked against this. They all didn't want this person or you to have this. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, upright, under the Lovers, caring, nurturing, loving, giving, homemaker, has a home, provides a home, pays their bills. See, new beginning, message from Spirit, the Two of Cups, under the Marriage card. Look, the Emperor here, under the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, long-term, committed. This is someone here, they do want to come back in. Okay, they do want victory. They want to take action. They want to change this fate. They want to change the Moon card on the fate and the Overwhelm card. They want to change. They went the wrong way. They saw it the wrong way, and they were trying to change it. They do want to come in. Now, regardless whether they come in or you go back or whatever it is, you are going to get your justice is going to be the Lovers with the Two of Cups. The Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles, meaning wife material. You are a solid, caring, nurturing, loving person, and you get your Empress, vice versa. You get the security, the stability, the home, the marriage, the commitment. You're getting it. That is your spiritual journey now. So I don't know, it's, every situation is different, but they lost a gift here. They lost a High Priestess, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, equal give and take. This is someone who does equal give and take. This is someone who commits. This is someone who's loyal. This is someone with a heart of gold who wants to build for their partner, who wants to give to their partner. And I am hearing, you opened up your home, your family, your friends, your connections, your business, you transformed them, entrepreneurial, gave them entrepreneurial opportunities, you welcomed them, their children, you were taking it all on because you are this mother provider, Empress, right? And there was a karmic choice here to be made, and you are the Ten of Pentacles. See, your karma out of this is the Ten of Pentacles, the happily ever after. You are the karmic Ten of Pentacles. This person thought everyone else was over you. They shut you out. They chose other people over you. They prioritized other people over their Ten of Pentacles, over a Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Sun card, the Four of Wands, the Justice and the Emperor. So basically, universe is saying this is what you were supposed to commit to. This is what you would have got with this person. And you know, the karma is now this Queen of Pentacles here gets the Ten of Pentacles, the one you left behind, the one you broke, the one you deceived, the Empress. You deceived the true Empress. And the Empress would have taken care of you. But an Empress with a heart of gold wants to take care of you, who's intuitive and nurturing and wants to build what you want, and takes on everything you know, is healing, is nurturing, took on everything that you, I feel like, you know, everything they said these family did and these karmics did, well, they went right back there. And you were the one that offered them the out, the security, the stability, the healing, the life, the lifestyle. And they just threw it in your face. They just threw it in an Empress' face. Empress and Emperor here. That's what you get. Your karma is good. Is really good. Now, two things will either happen. They have to watch you get this, for some. They know this. They've been told this. They've researched this. Now they know it. They're in great despair. For others of you, they're coming in with clarity. They're to their Queen of Wands, and they're going to bring a sword of truth. Now they're coming with a sword of truth to a Queen of Wands, meaning there's someone who will be very defensive, stand up for themselves, and have to, will make sure they're speaking truth, absolute truth. See, we want to move it forward. The Chariot, Hanged Man, where they saw it the wrong way, they want to balance it, they want to bring temperance, they want to move forward into the next natural cycle. There is a lesson learned here, because we do have a temperance, you know, next natural evolution, next cycle learning. This was a learning on both sides, and a bigger lesson for this person's family, the ex, or the person they went to who's now the ex. I keep hearing it's an ex. They jumped in too quick. They were too reckless. They were too, they jumped into a karmic fated relationship. Yet Spirit said yes. That they committed to that. See, nothing that would come into reality. Death and rebirth that ended something, and they want to end this conflict with you, an apology. I do feel this karmic situation isn't going away either. You know, this karmic's not hardworking. They weren't dependable. You know, they're always wanting to turn the wheel of fate in their favour. Again, you know, through shady stuff. There just seems to be a lot of fighting, a lot of battle. And it was all because this King of Wands just took hasty action. He just jumped into the fire. He just completely... Yeah, and he was, okay, why does he do this? Yeah, contracts with family. So this person could have been offered money by family, security, stability. So this is why their family's now in loss too, because they made this person walk away and release. And, you know, they said go back to the karmic, go back to the third party, you stick with the group. You know, and it brought them nothing but tower. It's brought them all nothing but shocking tower, lies, deceit, deception, triggering, and it's all for money. It's all for security and stability. You know, they're reevaluating their wish fulfillment now. Yes, you know, they were blocked. They want to move forward, but now when they move forward, they've got this Queen of Wands, swords here. blocking them, you know, and there's a mother figure here too. And they're now tied. Somehow this Queen of Swords has got it over them, whether it's not releasing a divorce or there's property or settlements or courts. They've got their finger in the pie now. This person's really stuck. That's what they'll probably try and hide from you. Yep, see, hide from you if they're coming back to give this apology. They are hiding something. They want victory. I'm not saying they're going back, but you know, they have to apologize to a high priestess or a higher contract, you know, that they really defended and defeated and turned against, and that was their overflowing abundance, their path. So what else do we need to say here? They lost a gift. They're trying to manifest it back. See, they're trying to manifest the change of fates, as is their ex. I mean, there were signed contracts here they were told not to sign. You know, they thought you were the evil queen. Bad choice, and really they chose a bad choice, and their family's getting karma. Everyone involved's getting karma now because, you know, they really talked them out of a golden path into a karmic cycle, and now, you know, the parents are going to have to pay for that as well, or this karmic mother and father that kept them stuck when, you know, they could have just supported them, and rather than, you know, making it difficult for them to move on to this new path or into this Two of Cups. It's a bit like eating humble pie. It's a bit like being rude and you know, cruel and mean and rude and unjustly to somebody, only to find out you're walking in and they're the boss in the interview for the job you wanted, you know, or the loans officer. Or the person who would have given you the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, these parents actually have deceived this person out of their Ten of Pentacles to a cup, a beautiful life, a balanced life, a happy life, an abundant life, a nurtured, loved, cared for life, and really let go of their gift and told them to. All to be in a karmic relationship, and now the karmic's mother, family, they're all involved, and it is court, the law, or over something. So big karmic lessons are being learned here. This is a real classic victory by deception. Yeah, and there's definitely a reset of that. You know, an overwhelm to change and transform the karma. And what spirits, you know, a tower by the universe. And what spirits actually sick of over here is, you know, these empresses, these innocent ones, these empresses and let's say true divine partners that, you know, they're getting the blame for all this, and they didn't. They put their head down, they moved on, you shoved them out the door, they moved on, they let you be, and they're not even around, they're still getting the blame, they didn't do anything back, they're still getting the blame. You know, it just feels like that my spiritual people or my caring, loving, kind people just keep copying the blame. They're not even there. They're not even connected. They're not even involved. They had to move on. They had no choice but to move on. You know, they were hated. They were attacked by this couple. They were everything and just blamed for what, loving them, being their divine counterpart, being their soulmate, being the loving, caring, nurturing, wanting what's best for them, offering them a home, a business, a this, a that, a life, nurturing their children, taking on their children, their terrible ex that they said was so terrible that they went back to. You know, this is the sort of behavior now that we have in the world. This is why people have given up on relationships, on unions. We are supposed to be evolved. We're supposed to be more spiritually evolved. We are supposed to be more caring, more open, more emotionally developed. We've got more spiritual healing out there and healers than we've ever had in an existence. And all you hear, and I hear, I've got 30 years experience. I do this 6, 7 days a week, 5, 6, 7 days a week. You know, I hear it. I get the validations. I get to hear the stories. Never ever in the last 2 to 3 to 5 years have I ever heard in my entire 30 years of all this deceit, deception, trickery, karmic families, like people just taking, using, abusing, stealing. Everybody's there for what you can give me, what I can get. It is ruthless. And that is why we now have an epidemic of you know, beautiful, caring, loving, caring, spiritual, kind people that are loyal and protective, and they're alone. They don't get picked. They're alone. They're on their own, and nor do they want to be picked anymore, because it's all about take. It's all about, you know, it's not, you know, the wrong ones are getting blamed. You know, it's like the good guy gets the bad end of the stick. The good girl gets the nice, loyal, committed one, ends up lonely. You know, and this has got worse and worse to the point where nobody wants to be in a relationship. No one wants to date. Nobody can trust anybody. Everybody's out for something. Everyone's out to deceive, to see how far they can push something. You know, they love the karmics. Oh, they love the karmics. They love them. And it's really, really sad, because we are supposed to be spiritually evolving, and we are not. And we're even seeing, you know, that through family dynamics and programming and ruling of parents and mothers and fathers over their children. And, you know, it's got sad. It's got sad, and that's not just from me. I get to speak with other readers, healers, people every day. It's got sad. People are sad. You know, we're not fighting for the right thing, or to see someone happy or see your child happy. We're not fighting for that anymore. It's all about how we look, our ego, what's best for us. Well, what will I get out of it if that person goes off and does A, B, C? How do I control that person if they're happy and in their purpose? It's really sad. I mean, we've gone through some of the hardest years of transformation and exposure, and it is in humanity, it is sad. It makes me sad as a spiritual person. I cry. I've cried over seeing this for myself and others. You know, of course, for yourself you get sad, but I've actually felt the pain of others. And I feel the pain of others now, and the sadness of so much destruction and destroying of people and parts and contracts, and allowing people to be their best. There's so much jealousy and envy, and it's winner takes all, and it's about the win. You know, it's out of heart, and it's not supposed to be about that. We're not supposed to put people in competition. We're not supposed to play with people's emotions. We're not supposed to play with people's, you know, restrict them, imprison them, make them codependent on us. We're not supposed to be doing that as a human race to another human, and to many, your own family members. We're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be leading them. We're supposed to be seeing people happy and prosperous and abundant, and where they'll grow, and pushing them towards that. That's how it's supposed to be. And they're the towers and the reevaluation of where you've grown, where you've invested, where you've put your money, time and energy. And I think this, hopefully, all these karmic lessons will be the final awakening that we need as in humanity. You know, it's become, it's become for many just not even wanting to be a part of it, as in a detachment. Everybody's hermiting. Nobody wants to, can trust anyone anymore. So, you know, hopefully we can bring that transformation in and make better, more solid energy and put effort in where effort is deserved, needed, required, appropriate, that will build long-term future. You know, this is about where you give, where you put in, not I'm out there ready to see what I can take as an opportunity from others. That's the transformation that we need here. Thank you guys. Hit the like button again. It's just confirmation and validation. It is part of our big spiritual healing and awakening. And you know, I just hope we can lift people out of this energy or this, I don't know, it's called victory by deception. And it's you know, people going to any and all lengths to get a person, a partner, money, you know, a position. It's just become ruthless. It really has. So hopefully we're all working and this information helps awaken people. Okay, take care. Bye.